So just taking a minute to feel in to your own body and beingness. Maybe inviting yourself to feel yourself as energy. We might feel warmth in some places, tingling, buzziness, tenseness. Just letting the feelings be felt. So often the feelings we have, we feel we have to put aside noticing them because we have to just get on and do something. But in this moment, just welcoming them in. And if we think of all these feelings as energy now, rather than feelings, if we think of them as energy that are maybe held in certain places, like pockets of energy in certain areas of our being, then it becomes easier to welcome them. And actually, the irony is when we welcome these sensations of energy, they're more able to perhaps expand or relax or begin to flow again and start to join the full energy of our whole beingness. And this can literally give us energy. We have energy stored in pockets. The rest of the system isn't getting it. So by noticing sensations, maybe breathing into them and welcoming them, thank them for showing you where there is some energy being held. And maybe with the breath, just welcome them in to your whole beingness. By breathing into them and then breathing out, we can start to distribute these energies throughout our whole system, which can revitalize our energy body and then our physical body. Not only does it free up energy that's been hidden away, but it also reduces the energy it takes to keep the energy in these pockets, in these places. That takes energy as well. So by letting go of the need to keep certain energies in certain places and just welcoming with the breath or a feeling of letting go or whatever way works for you, you can start to allow all energy within your system to flow again. And we don't have to force or direct how it flows or grows or moves or redistributes itself. We can trust the wisdom of the system. Energy knows what to do. It's like a river. A man might dam it, but as soon as the man removes the dam, the river finds its own way naturally. It doesn't need to be told how or where to flow. It happens of its own accord. And when we're ready, we can also start to acknowledge that beyond our energy field and all around us is the universal energy. And this too is helpful for re-energizing and healing our system. And we often forget it's there. If we're feeling, ironically, if we're feeling like we don't have enough energy, we tend to try and conserve it, and by doing that we maybe try and shut down our receptors, which actually means we're not getting access to these huge reserves that are available to us. And so now, in this relaxed and safe space, as well as welcoming in all your own pockets of energy and encouraging and allowing whatever flow wants to happen, you can also start to connect up and outwards to the universal energy flow. And again, using the breath if you'd like to, or with visualization, you can start to breathe or bring or allow in the universal energies, the pure energy of Source. Doesn't matter what we call it, use the words that resonate most with you. It might appear like white light, it might be something else entirely. But start to allow yourself to open up, let go, and allow flow. So as well as your own personal flow, you can also allow the pure universal energies of Source to begin to flow into your own energy body. You can also welcome it into your physical body. You might feel or imagine what it's like to allow your cells to be receptive and open to the energy, the pure energy of Source. And for each cell within your physical body to receive exactly what it needs. And maybe on the out breath you can let go of anything you don't need out of your energy body or cell. And again, you can allow this to do whatever it wants to do naturally. So when we open our bodies and our systems up to pure energy, we don't even have to direct it if we don't want to. You can simply allow it to come in, and your body, your energy system, will take what it wants, where it wants it, and apply it how it wants it. Because we as energy also have our own wisdom. We too are this energy of Source. So there can begin to be less feeling of separation between your energy field and that of Source. Because really it is all one thing. But we've created the illusion of separateness in order to have a human experience. But in this moment, if you want to, you can let go even of that. Allow yourself to experience oneness. So that what you breathe in is the energy of Source and your own energy, and all of it, when flowing, is the same. It only appears different when we put it in pockets, create barriers around it. And you can visualize or feel yourself absorbing these energies in whatever way you want. You might find they want to come in through the crown chakra or into the heart. Maybe it's almost like you can reach out your fingertips and it comes in through your fingertips. You might even begin to feel yourself as like a channel for the entire flow to flow through, and perhaps it flows out of your feet and into the earth as well. You can allow this energy to take you in meditation wherever it wants to. As you let go of the restrictions of your humanness and your human body for a while, you may even feel like you can journey or expand to experience things that are other than this realm. Perhaps receive wisdoms, understandings, comfort, and help. Whatever you need is instantly available for your system to take in. You might even have a sense of healing taking place, perhaps in the physical body, perhaps in your mind or emotions. Whatever you need. And then if you start to feel filled and expansive, you may even find this happens naturally, but you may even find your energy body is filled and starts sending energy outwards. There's no right or wrong. It's fine if it doesn't yet. It's fine if it does. But if it does, you can of course allow the energy to flow out from you as a conduit out to people, places, events, situations that need it. Again, you can direct it to something that is personal to you or your beliefs, or you can just allow the energy to do whatever it wants to naturally. You can just ask and intend that it is received wherever it's most needed. And even if we're doing this, just allowing that we're also receiving still at the same time. Receiving doesn't need to halt. We can literally be a conduit through which energy flows, received by us, welcomed by us, used by us. And if it feels like it's also then flowing outwards as well, that can happen too. And this can be how we fill ourselves up and help others. In a simple, easy way. every day.